Hello, everyone. Oh, let's turn that down a bit. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Ryan Laley Games podcast. I'm your host, Ryan Laley, and joining me again this week is Bill, our editor.
But the knocked.
Hello.
Hello.
I forgot he was waiting there, and the intro music scared him. It is a bit jumpy, that music. I don't know what I have looked for other music to use, but it just seems to be like the brand of it now. It's like that music just kind of stuck around.
I like it. When I'm editing, I've just made it quieter and quieter. I think every episode I do.
Yeah,
you're not going to be able to hear it eventually, but
maybe. Yeah. I was talking to
an Easter egg.
Who was I talking to the other time? I was talking to a company that wanted to see if I could do work with them, and they're like, "Oh, every time I see your logo, I start humming the tune because I just associate the tune with it." Like, yeah.
It's a classic.
Anyway,
Where is it even from? Where did you get it from?
It's that what's his name? Kevin McLeod. It's just from
freepd.com.
Incompetech.com, whatever it is,
He's all over the place then.
Yeah, it's used everywhere. Like I've even heard his music being used in like TV shows and oh,
really?
I recognise that.
It's famous.
Yeah, the guy has probably got the most recognisable music, but doesn't get paid really for it.
I knew a guy who used to do the covers of songs for like what you hear in Poundland. So you hear like the royalty, like cheaper to use covers. It's never like the actual song.
Okay.
And that was his job. So he just used to make the covers for Poundland. So yeah, if you hear someone singing Pink Pony Club in Poundland, it's probably him.
It'd be like the Pink Donkey brothel.
Pink Donkey House.
Pink Donkey House.
Yellow Badger Shed.
Yep. Anyway, we're here live, everyone. Hello. Thank you for joining us live if you are watching live. If not, why not join us live and you can join the discussion with us as we reminisce about the week behind us, look ahead to the week ahead of us, and just generally chat shop and always have a little discussion topic on hand. So we got a little thing that everyone can join in on. And I keep going back and forth on what to call this thing, but I think we're going to settle on the thing of calling it the games that got away. So these are the type of games that you have like in your top, like, they're always in the top 10, always in like top 10, top 40 games of all time. But admittedly, you've never played it. So a renowned game, award-winning games that you've just never played. I'm pretty sure it's not a secret that everyone, I think, has a backlog of games that they've just haven't got down to ever playing, be it on Steam, Xbox, Game Pass, whatever. I've definitely got a bajillion games in there, which I find less and less time to play nowadays, which is sad. But never mind. So yeah, let us know in chat. What games are you happy to admit that you've never played? Or maybe not happy to admit, that's the wrong way of phrasing it. It's sort of like the games where you expect them with a response to be like, oh my god, you've never played that? Like if someone said to me like, I've never played, I don't know, Metal Gear Solid, I'd be like, what? How have you got through life without playing a Metal Gear Solid? And this is when Bill chips in and says he has never played a Metal Gear Solid, probably.
Like the demo. I can't remember which one it was. There was Stinger missiles and you went through VR training. I played that demo. That was good. I tried to play one recently, but
that might be the first one. The VR missions. Were the VR missions in the second one?
There was a Stinger. I can tell you that much. Stinger missiles.
It's in every game, the Stinger missile, but yeah.
It was one of them.
Was it PS1?
I just love that. Yeah, it would have been PS1.
The first one, yeah, Metal Gear Solid 1, yeah.
Yeah. The only game that anyone needs to play for PS1 is the Casper game. Do you remember that?
No. Are you talking about Casper the Ghost?
Yeah.
No, I don't remember this game at all.
Oh, it's great. Turn into a tennis ball, bounce over the walls. That's the only thing I really remember. But other than that, classic. I just want to say I love that Pokemon hate has already started in the chat. Just going to say.
It is?
Well,
Oh.
someone just said the word Pokemon, and it just gets my sort of blood boiling.
How's it? My chat feed's very delayed then.
Oh, right, yeah. No, Iron Thumbs has said the word Pokemon, and that's it. Just going off the back of last week, and just
oh
in general.
yeah.
My girlfriend's been
Die
racking
Hard
up the credit card buying Pokemon cards, so it's all round Pokemon hate. But oh no, it's not hate. Look, I'm just going to assume it was hate because that makes me feel better. Yeah.
So, what have you been up to this week? What's been new in your world? Anything exciting hit in your world?
I had a kid-free weekend for the first time in ages, and I slept for 2 days basically because I was so ill. So, other than that, the world keeps turning. What about you?
Not a kid-free weekend. I don't think I've ever had a kid-free weekend, but
they're great. You got to get one of them in. Oh, yeah. That's lovely.
Yeah. Jamie chipping in there, yeah.
You'll appreciate when I pour £2,000 card. It won't make up for the £3,000 you've spent on the credit card on them, though.
Yeah. No, yeah. I didn't get much done over the past week. I've just been busy just working, really. So been busy working for some little studios making some stuff, helping them out with some of their UI, some AI stuff, some basic things like that, and obviously setting up the event. So for everyone watching, if you haven't seen this already, we're going to start doing webinar type events, all like a live stream, but more formal. And they'll be and it'll be more structured, like an actual webinar. Basically, like a rubbish TEDx sort of discussion. So yeah, wanted to set something up. So it's completely free for everyone to join in, and wanted it to be free because at this time of year, a lot of students are probably getting into Unreal Engine. Like they started a game dev course somewhere, and they're looking at blueprints or hazed over their eyes. I have no idea what any of this is. Come along to the webinar where we'll break down all what blueprints means, how you communicate between blueprints, which I think is one of the top questions I get from people is how do you know how to communicate from one blueprint to the other? And we'll be going through some things like best practices and things like that too. Alongside that, everyone who attends will also get a handout pack. There's 5 pages of handout packs in there with common glossary terms, helpful definitions, and some useful reference material that people can use. So yeah, check it out. It's free to sign up to. We've got 2 times lined up, so it's the same each one, no difference. It's just whatever best suits your time zone. So do check that out. You can go to ryanlaley.com. There's an events button. Click on that. You'll see the calendar of events, and the plan is in the future is sort of to do more of them with different themes and topics for each one, and then there'll be a mixture of free, paid, Patreon only, a mixture of things like that. So looking at ways to sort of bolster that up a little bit. But yeah, that's been a time this week setting all that up and building out all the handouts and things like that. So it's been good fun. Hi Wilson, how you doing? Hi Iron. Who else we got in chat? Charlon Noah. I lived on MGO2, Metal Gear Online 2, MGO2.
Metal Gear Olid.
Olid, yeah, Olid 2.
Metal Gear Olid. Metal Gear Olives.
Olives, yeah.
Metal Gear Olives 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, Iron Thumbs, Die Hard Trilogy, PS1. Oh, what a game. I played the demo of that as well. I don't think...
You just didn't buy any games, just went to magazines and got
the magazine demos. Borrowed my mates' demos. Yeah. Just borrowed my mates.
Yeah. Die Hard Trilogy was one of those games where it was a rare occurrence where they just packaged 3 games all together. I don't know why that was done like that. I don't know I don't know the history of it. If it was an arcade thing and they then packaged it onto PlayStation, I have no idea. But it was really cool.
Weren't they all so different as well?
Yeah, they're all different. Yeah, I think the first
it was like a first-person shooter, driver, third-person, top-down type thing, wasn't it?
So yeah, Die Hard 1 was third-person sort of isometric action gamey thing. The second one was a first-person on-rails shooter. sort of Time Crisis-esque. And then the third one was a driver basically game where you have to drive and blow up, hit bombs with your car. Yeah, very hard game, but yeah, I always remember.
I remember the Time Crisis-y bit of it. I think that was the only bit I was fairly all right with.
That was the easier one out of the three, yeah, I think.
Yeah.
The first one you get lost quite easily, and then the third one was just hard to meet that time. The only way I beat the third one was with like a game genie, like a hack, like password hack thing.
Oh my god! I remember renting one of those. I can't remember what it was called, but I remember renting one because I wanted one, and then finding out it didn't work with any of the games that I had.
Oh so, yeah. So in the US, it's called a game genie. In the UK, I think it was called Action Replay.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I think it was. That was what I had anyway. Was an Action Replay. It was like a cartridge.
Or was it?
A cartridge, and then
in my head, it was called like Game Badger or something like that.
Oh, maybe. I mean, I'm going back to the cartridge ones. I don't know about disc ones. I can't remember now.
I think this one plugged into the controller port, if I remember right.
Maybe. Like memory card. Maybe it was like memory cards. Basically, I have no idea. We're going back years now, 30 years. So
don't say that. Stop.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't. It was 10 years ago. The 80s was 20 years ago. And everything before that.
Sadly not. The worst one's when you go back and you watch things like Friends and you're like, oh, cool. Look at all these grown-ups sitting around having coffee. They're like 25 in it. And like, oh, that's disturbing.
Yeah.
Like, oh, shit.
I'm now realizing as well, like when I looked at my parents going, these old people, you don't understand video games. They probably did, just like me, though. They don't have time to play them. Or do anything, really. We are old. Yeah.
We are. It's also one of those things you realize, and I tell this to like not children, but like teenagers when I'm talking to them at like events and things like that. Is like you eventually grow up realizing that the adults in your life when you was a child never knew what the hell they were doing, and they were just making it up,
winging it,
and you realize that whole life is just winging it one day at a time.
Yeah,
it's like I mean, I don't know what it was with your kids, but it was like when the hospital goes, okay, you may take this now life home with you, and you're like, by myself, like. What am I gonna do?
Yeah, sorry. It sounds like you just said I'm fully responsible now.
Yeah.
I ate cereal out of a saucepan because I didn't want to wash up. Like you shouldn't give me.
Yeah. I'll go on, Will. If you're still here? Let us know what game jam you're doing. That's cool. I think I'll be doing another game jam. I think I keep flirting back and forth. We used to do it like once. I say used to. We did it a few times once a season. So once like spring, summer, autumn, and then I went to annual. It's been annual for a couple of years now, but people tend to want more of it. So I'm thinking of maybe doing another one probably, but I don't know what kind of regularity to do it at. So let us know in chat if you have a preference of how regularly you'd like to do a game jam. On the channel, that'd be quite cool. We could do that.
You know what we should do?
What's that?
Just off the back of last week, we should do a game jam where the theme is games where you call monsters to come and fight for you.
Yeah.
See how many lawsuits we can set off.
I was really, really tempted to start a series on the channel of how to make a summoning monsters mechanic, just to flood the game industry with like, hey, here's how you summon monsters. I mean, technically, I've done it already with like a Pokemon game. I've done a Pokemon thing, but I just want to see like I want to be responsible for flooding the world with like Pokemon ripoffs.
And we upset like this speed run getting a cease and desist is great. Like if we just do calling monsters, but it's all Disney characters.
Yeah,
and I don't know.
Well, we'll call it skirting the line. You've got to do a rip-off of a Disney property without being Disney. So you gotta toe the line just right. Something like that.
Instead of Winnie the Pooh, it's just.
What?
I should probably stop there before I lose my job. It's a game jam of exclusively Nintendo rip-offs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Legend of Steven. Stuff like that. Oh, that'd be fantastic.
Sticking to Nintendo, Henry the Fool, yeah. Anything like that, I think would have been really cool to do. I don't know. Yeah, it's something to think about. I might do a fun little one like that. Yeah. So the reason why the topic of today is all about talking about renowned games that we should play is because I finally got round to playing a game last week called, and I doubt you've played it, Bill, Cult of the Lamb.
You know what? So many students come in wearing Cult of the Lamb t-shirts. I couldn't tell you what it means. I thought they were in an actual cult. So
yeah, see,
enlighten me.
This is admittedly one of those games where it won a load of awards. It's done very popular. It's done very well, and I never played it. I wasn't too sure what it was. Like, I knew it was like a 2D-esque like looking game, and you hack and slash a little bit, but that's about it. But it's a roguelike. It's essentially just a roguelike, but with the trappings of like starting a cult of creatures helping you around. It's a really cool game. It is really good and really well done. But it really made me think like, I should really play this game. Everyone talked about it. It's everywhere you go, as you saw, like as you said, like it's on everyone's t-shirts and soundtracks everywhere, and you go to like these events and everyone's like dressed up as it or got like it's always got like a big booth at it with Devolver because they publish it. And yeah, I just never played it. So it was on PlayStation Pass. So I was like I was scrolling through the PlayStation library because I just finished Spider-Man. So I was like, okay, I want to play something else. I don't want to go on to the next Spider-Man just yet. I need a break from Spider-Manning for a while. And I was looking for a good game to try out. And I saw that and I was like, ooh, let's try this out.
Not even playing the game, you mean? You were just like hanging off the ceiling, like upside down.
Yeah. I started doing the DLCs for it, and I probably will go back to finish the DLCs before I'm done with the first game, like Spider-Man, that is. But as I think I mentioned last week, I'm just bored of swinging around New York. It's just I don't like New York as an open world setting. It's boring.
I quite like it just because I like to. It's an easy one to hide things in.
Yeah, but it's the same looking. Like you can't. The problem I have with it is that you can't orientate yourself easy enough with it. Like, I feel like I'm just looking at the minimap most of the time, just constantly like unless I see like something obviously in the skyline, but it all starts looking pretty similar. And I don't know. Obviously, it's okay for some of it, but yeah, sometimes I'm over it.
Yeah. I was a late bloomer to Uncharted. Have you played the Uncharted games?
Here's another one on my list. Uncharted.
Stop it. Have you never played Uncharted?
I played Uncharted 1 when it came out. I got about a few hours into it, got bored of it, and turned it off. Now, I know people have said play Uncharted 2 and onwards feel very different, and you should definitely pick it up. And I will at some point go back and actually play them because I know people have played them. But yeah, that's on my list. Yeah.
Well, what got me into it was what's number 4?
Thieves, something Thieves, wasn't it? Thieves.
Something of Thieves. Den of Thieves. Is that it?
That's a film.
Is that number 4? Is that a film?
Yeah,
I should know that.
That's a Gerald teacher. It's a Gerald Butler film.
Oh.
Pretty certainly is.
What are we talking about? Oh, games. I got completely lost there. Uncharted 4. What was it called? Someone help me out. Thief's End.
That's it. Yeah.
That's it. Not Den of Thieves. Thief's End. What got me with that is the rope mechanics. I love that. That was enough for me. I don't know why that scratched an itch.
Yeah.
I got to tie ropes around things. and I love that. And yeah, I don't know. The story was great. You get to play Crash Bandicoot in the game.
I heard about that, or I've seen bits of
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, so that was fun. So I played that, and then I immediately went down to CEX, and I bought the first 3.
Oh, really?
And then the following week, the whole package was free on the PlayStation Plus store. So money well spent.
Money well spent. Yep.
But I think it's number 2 I'm stuck on. There's one where you have to go along a train.
That's 2.
And there's a bit.
Yeah, the train's in 2.
Is that number 2? Yeah. And there's a bit of a guy, and I just can't get past this one henchman, so I just gave up on it completely.
Right. Okay.
This is my problem with games. I know this may become a common feature, kind of just what grinds my gears.
That's fine.
Like, where are we catering for outside of Viva Pinata? Where are we catering for us old folks whose fingers don't move fast enough for these games anymore? You know, this is why I can't play online anymore, because there's all these kids who are spending 12 hours a day religiously playing games, and they're incredible at it, and I'm so proud of them. But just... Yeah. Jesus, I just want to go on and just win one game, please. I was up playing Mordhau recently. I can't hit anyone. So
I look at that game, I know I would never be able to hit anyone with that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Way outside my realm.
I just wanted to run around with a lute hitting people with it, but no.
Yeah, no, I know the feeling. Like, there used to be a time where I would be playing Halo 2 all day long, all night long, just multiplayer, that is, just playing it and become like really good at it. And same with Call of Duty 4, and a few others after that. I was really into it and really, really good. And then you just get like, I can't be arsed. Like, it feels like if I want to be good at anything, I have to do a massive time commitment, and I just can't be bothered with it. And even it's the same with like MMOs, even like with World of Warcraft. Like, I'll play all the content that comes out, but I just can't be asked to be competitive with it.
Yeah. So, get back on topic. That's a game I never played. I once had a sleepover at my mate's house. It was like going to be legendary. His family were away on holiday. He's like, we can just play games and eat and like stay up late. And my parents are giving me money. We can order in pizza and stuff like that. And then the first night I stayed there, all we had, it turns out, was tins of all-day breakfast. And by games, he meant I could watch him play World of Warcraft. It got to 3 a.m. and I was just like, yeah, I'm just going to go home. Yeah. And that is my only experience of World of Warcraft. I've never played it.
It is good. It's not fun to watch, but it's good.
No, it's not fun to watch. Not for 8 hours eating a tin of cold all-day breakfast.
Old World of Warcraft, where it was, because you literally just grind, basically. So it's pretty...
Yeah.
But I just liked it because it was like mind-numbing. Like, it was a way I could just like chill, just like, and they're about to release a housing part of it, so you can build your own house and decorate it, which just gives me a reason to go back and farm for bits and pieces and decor. And I'm like, yeah, cool, I'll do that. I can't do the competitive stuff, but I can do that. That's cool with me.
It's just not enough for me. I don't know what I want. I don't know what I want. I'm just maybe grouchy. I quite liked... no, I take this back immediately. I hated it. I tried Elder Scrolls Online.
Yeah, I didn't get into that. I tried it.
No, I got past the kind of tutorial bit. When was this? Is this, as in, when was this my all-day breakfast and World of Warcraft marathon? If so, about 2004.
So that'd be when it launched. So yeah, old school. World of Warcraft, yeah. 2004,
2005. And that was only 5 years ago, before anyone says it. Yeah,
no, it is the problem with like those sort of games. It's just not just Warcraft. It's all the other ones like Call of Duty, Fortnite. It's just everything. If you want to be good at it, you have to commit to it. So I think someone said before, like, Wilson was saying, stick with story modes. Like, I'd much rather play the story mode of Call of Duty, and I probably would only play the story mode of Call of Duty before doing anything else. Like, I'll wave the white flag, go, I'll never be good at it, so why try? But if it's a fun multiplayer game, I'm all for trying it out. Like, the last multiplayer game I played a lot of that I enjoyed was Marvel Rivals. Actually, I think I played a lot.
Oh, I love that.
I
I
need to
just
get back
moon
to it,
knight
man.
everyone, just
Yeah,
launching my
yeah.
moons at people.
We should play that again sometime. We ain't played it for a long time. We should play that again.
No, I played it with my my boy one night, and I was trying to work out why I didn't see him for the entire match. And then I played his replay back, and what he was doing was he was just staying in the safe zone at the start until his ultimate charged up, walking out, immediately using it, not near anyone, and then just walking back in and waiting for it to recharge. So there's all of us fighting for our lives, and he's just having a great time as Hulk. That's what
Useful.
games should be about, though. It doesn't matter, does it? Ultimately, that's what puts me off sometimes. Like, have you played Hell Let Loose?
No, what is that?
So it's just huge World War II first-person shooter, but it's like squad-based. But my God, the people get serious about it, like too serious. Like you'd think that they're actually fighting a Second World War.
No.
And like, if you don't talk over your microphone, I don't want to talk over the microphone. I play games to not talk to people usually.
Which is weird because back in the day, when it all started, that's what it used to be like the thing you used to do. You just always talk in the microphone. Like it was like the thing. Yeah. You just always did it. Now it's
TeamSpeak.
The first thing you turn off is the microphone. It's like, I don't want to talk to anyone.
Straight away. I just get really fat. Sorry if you can hear the sound of my iron brew being poured. We love an iron brew here. Yeah, the first thing I do is as soon as I hear anyone else talking a game, I'm like, that's enough of that. Get rid of that.
Yeah, no.
Don't want to hear you.
It's like,
I played.
I just want people to talk normally. Just talk normally to me. Just don't be weird about it. Just have a chat. Like, hey, how you doing? And it's like,
yes.
Like, the one that gets me is when you just get someone talking to you and they just talk about how high they are at the time. It's like, okay, great, good for you. I don't get. Like, you just get the one guy is just like, I'm so high, just in here smoking some weed. I'm like, all right, great,
cool,
good for you.
Good for you.
Like,
good for you.
What do you want?
Yeah. I've got about 2 hours before I need to get ready for work tomorrow. So, if I can just play my game and chill. Going back to Call of Duty, I just played the Modern Warfare. I thought it was just a remake, but it's not, is it?
No,
it's basically
they restarted it from
that.
Yeah.
It's just 6 hours of Captain Price just going.
Okay.
That face, just that is it. That's the whole of that game. Every now and then you go around to do a campaign, and then it's just Captain Price pouting into the camera a little bit more, doing this voice.
Yeah.
Maybe I should become a voice actor.
Could do. I always like the idea of trying to do voice acting, but then I realised I can't act and don't have a nice voice, so it kind of ruined it for me. So
yeah, no, I sound like I don't know. I sound like the opposite of helium. I don't know how to explain it. It sounds like my voice ain't coming out right. I hear myself on camera and stuff, and I'm like, that's not a real voice, is it?
No. Like, I just sometimes listen to my voice and videos. I'm like, I wish I had a radio voice. I need a sexy radio voice. Why don't I have a sexy radio voice? So I've got
you do.
No, I don't.
Don't let yourself down.
Go, hey, baby. Just, No.
That sounds like Barry White.
Hey. Welcome to
Hard
FM.
Yeah, babe. Welcome to Riley Games.
Yeah. So then, what kind of games were on your list of games that you feel got away from? That people talk about a lot of, but you never ever played.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Do you know the one that's probably going to shock a lot of people because it's all I hear about is Animal Crossing? Never played it.
I kind of get that. It's an acquired taste of a game.
Oh, I don't get it.
I don't know if that's an insult, Jamie, or you're just saying you hear my voice a lot. I don't know.
I think is that because I'm constantly editing you? That's probably why.
Yeah, it might. Or I'm just that boring.
I think it's just me editing till late o'clock.
Yeah,
it's just like Pavlovian conditioning now, isn't it? So as soon as I hear your voice.
Yeah, I get you.
But no, Animal Crossing. I feel like everyone, whoever I speak to, and they're like, "Oh yeah, Animal Crossing. Do you want to see my island?"
Yeah,
like,
I get
no.
it. It is an acquired taste because it's very different. Because do you know what it is? Do you know what the game is?
Are you building crossings for animals? I don't know. There's
You can do.
islands.
Yeah,
Something about.
you
I'll
build and
tell
look
you
after
when
a
I got
house.
lost. Right, I'm just going to
Yeah, go
cut
on.
in and I'm just going to say what lost me immediately was my old neighbour. Now, she was like 20, well, it's my neighbour's daughter, and her boyfriend was there. And it was something along the lines of, "Oh, I've got to go. The turnip market is about to open."
Yep. Yeah.
So you're disengaging from an actual physical barbecue to go and sell turnips, which I thought was like, oh, is he a farmer?
No,
like, why is
no.
there a turnip market at 4 o'clock on a Sunday during lockdown?
Yep.
No, just
Yep.
I'm off to sell turnips.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing with that game is that it's obviously it's real time, right? So things happen in real time, real days, like real seasons, real holidays, everything's real time, everything.
Which games to get away from that?
Yeah. Which means though, like you could play the game for like an hour and officially have not much, if not anything left to do in the game for that day. So you can put it down and play it again next time. So it kind of forces you not to play it for like a marathon. I mean, you could, but you're doing very dull stuff afterwards. But it's a decorating game. That's what it is. It's decorating. You just get stuff and you decorate. That's it. That's all you're doing. And you make friendships and things like that, like friendships with these animals, and but basically, yeah, it's like Iron comes it's like digital pet. It's like an advanced Tamagotchi, where you can actually
bring them back. Bring us back a Tamagotchi. I'm kind of interested. I want people to start telling me what they've not played in there. Because do you know what? I think I could probably go all night about the games that I probably should have played and have never played.
I think there is because there's too many games.
There are too many.
I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bring up a list. Oh, hello.
Of every single game.
Of every single game. No, we're gonna do top 10 games of all time. Let's take a look at that.
All right, let's see if I played them. If Sonic Adventure isn't number one, then I'm leaving the stream.
Sorry to ruin your dreams, but it's
Sonic
not.
Adventure 2, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay, so here we go. What ones does Bill have on his not unplayed list? So
it's about to be 10 out of 10. So
shall we do? Shall we? So we'll start at 10 and go backwards on this list. This is obviously not an official list; it's just from Metacritic. So number 10, Grand Theft Auto 5.
Yeah, played that.
Yeah, good.
That's fine. Got that.
Red Dead Redemption 2.
Right, so Red Dead Redemption 2. I got about halfway through and I got sick of riding a horse. And then I went on TikTok and I saw something about tuberculosis. So I've never gone back.
Yeah, no, I agree with that.
Something about tuberculosis. There's a deer.
It's a game I played, but never finished. It sounds stupid, but it's too real. like I couldn't be asked with it.
Sorry, I've just seen someone hasn't played BioShock. How do we ban people from the chat?
Yeah, sadly,
amazing game.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. But what's the one where you're up in the clouds? Infinite.
Oh yeah, Infinite. Yeah.
Oh, I think about that game on a regular. Right, that's your homework. Go and play BioShock Infinite. Oh, yeah. I still feel bad for the songbird.
People eventually.
Yeah. Go play BioShock.
Super
Brian, a bite for
you. What the hell's Genny's Garden? What the hell is that? I don't know what people.
Genny's Garden.
Don't know.
Are we still on the games list?
No, this
sounds
is
like obscure French cinema.
Yeah, no. So number 8, they've got down on Metacritic as Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3, specifically.
Right. I mean, my entire musical taste is shaped by the Tony Hawk's games. So, have you seen? There's a band. There's a Tony Hawk's Pro Skater soundtrack band.
It's amazing. Love it.
you can go and say, just do all the songs from Tony Hawk's.
That's
Amazing.
amazing. Yeah, I love it. No notes.
Amazing. No notes.
Next up, I'm just realizing the top of this Metacritic chart is very Nintendo heavy. So, number 7 is Perfect Dark on the N64.
Is that the one with the alien?
There is an alien in it. Yep.
Yeah. Okay, I might have played that one.
I have not played that one. I think I tried it a little bit on Rare Replay, and that's it. I didn't play it.
Isn't it just like Sexy Future GoldenEye?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what they should have called it.
Yeah, that was a work in progress title.
Yeah, that would have sold it.
Yeah. Next up is The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. So
I've only recently played that.
Okay.
And I didn't get very far. I don't even think I got past the first like plateau-y bit.
Okay, yeah.
I hate the whole, you've got a sword. Oh, it's gonna break in 6 hits. Soz.
I've got a that's a whole conversation for another time. I'll I'll rip into why I like that feature.
Well, you're wrong.
We'll have a debate. We'll have a debate one day. We won't do it today, but we'll have a debate.
It won't be a debate, mate. It'll be a slaughter. That is the worst mechanic. I hate it in games. I hated it in Ocarina of Time when you spent ages getting the what was the giant sword? Bigoron's sword?
Big Goron's sword, yeah.
But like, if you just bought it, it broke after like 5 hits or whatever it was.
Yeah, because you have to reforge it to get the best version of it. So you get that's right. You get the Goron knife first. That breaks, and then you have to reforge it to the Goron sword. I believe that's right. Yeah.
Oh God.
Next up, we've got number
durability
5.
and losing gear. Durability and losing gear in PvP is good.
I said I've got my argument list listed up, ready to go for that one. We'll do that another week. That'll be a whole show.
We'll need a week. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Right,
we'll just call it Why Bill's Wrong. Yeah. Go on. Number 5.
Super Mario Galaxy 2.
Never played number 2. Wasn't a massive fan of number 1.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just I don't know. It was just they figured out the gravity mechanic and then made a game around it.
Yeah. Basically.
I'm just ruining everyone's childhoods basically today.
Nah, you're good.
So join in, everyone.
Number 4. I haven't played number 2 either. I think it's because it came out towards the end of the life cycle of the Wii. So by that point, I think I was moved on from the Wii and doing whatever else was coming out. But number 4 is the first Mario Galaxy.
Yes.
I have played that.
Yeah. Played it. Never completed it. I think the only Mario game that I've genuinely really enjoyed recently. Oh no! Do you know what? Odyssey is great fun. Love throwing a hat at things.
Have you played Wonder?
No, but I did start throwing my hat at things.
No, strong recommend playing Super Mario Wonder. It's the newest.
So what's that?
It's the side-scrolling Mario for the Switch. Okay. It is amazingly good.
Can you lob your hat?
It's got better things than that in it.
I don't think that's possible. Can you can't beat lobbing a hat.
Watch a trailer for it and you'll see what I mean. You hit a Wonder Flower in some levels and you go into Wonder mode. And
I'm gonna look it up now.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
Okay, hang on. I'm gonna look it up. Come on, going on YouTube.
Yeah, Iron is basically right. Yeah, you don't play it if you're high. You don't play that game because basically that's what Mario happens to Mario.
What, he basically goes on a trip.
Yep. And everything starts transforming around you. There's a great musical level in it where you got to jump to the beat.
All right, hang on.
Mario, I loved it.
Well, I've just found a 5-hour video of the entire game.
Just watch a trailer for it. You're fine.
No, I'm in for a penny. I'm going to go the full game. 5-hour stream. I'll meet you guys back here.
Did you play Astrobot? I did play Astrobot. Astrobot is amazing. I think it was my game of the year last year when it came out. Was it last year it came out? Yeah. It's so cool.
It won loads of awards, didn't it?
Yeah. rightly so. Damn good.
I'm looking for
really,
Wonder
really
Mode. Where's this Wonder Mode? I just want to see Wonder Mode. What does it look like? Well, I know when I see it.
Yeah, you'll see. You just watch the trailer. You'll see it in the trailer. Happens in the trailer, and it gives you like cut of lots of stuff that happens.
In for a penny. Oh, hang on. What's this? Okay, no, that's just a big flower. Yeah, come back to me. Keep going.
Okay, no, it's really good. Okay, so GTA 4 is number 3. I think we've both played GTA 4. Have you played GTA 4?
Yeah, I don't think I ever finished it though.
No, I never finished it.
What was the mission there's a mission in it that I gave up on. It's one of those ones where like if you crash, you're done for.
Maybe. I don't know. I know. I'd say never finished it. I can't remember where I got though.
Just looking for Wonder Mode still. I'm on the trailer.
It will happen towards the end of the trailer. It gets a flower and it activates Wonder Mode, and everything goes nuts.
Okay, is this Run Hide Fanto Tag? What's this? Oh, maybe I've skipped past it. This like versus mode. Oh, meet up in Bella Bell Park. That might be why I'm not on the trailer.
I don't know what hell you're doing.
I don't know. This is the thing. I get sidetracked so easily. At some point, I'm just going to end up on recipe videos for like some. Right, Super Mario Brothers Wonder. Here we go. Right, there we are. Okay, Wonder. Right, it's on some musical blocks. I haven't got the patience even to just watch the video. Right. Oh, hang on. He's gone in a tube.
You can transform into an elephant in it, which is cool.
Can you be a T-Rex? Oh, all right. All the pipes are like jumping up and down. Is that?
So every level's different. So every level has a wonder, and everyone's a little bit different. So that's in one level. The pipes go up and down, do stuff. There's one where the pipes turn into like worms and things, and another one where you turn like.
He's just turned into a stretchy shadow. Is that a wonder?
That might be just a feature of the level. I can't remember.
One with a stampede. Oh, you found a wonder seed.
Yep, they're the ones. That's it.
Okay. All right. I don't know what any of this means.
If you've got a Switch, I strongly recommend playing it. It is amazingly good.
Did I ever tell you what happened to our Switch?
No, what happened to your Switch?
So my stepdaughter got some. I think she had like a little bit of paper inside the cartridge reader. So in her infinite wisdom, she thought, "I'll get rid of that." So she used a pair of nail scissors to try and get it out. Oh, it's just turned into an elephant. Yeah. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. All right, I'm buying it.
Yeah, strongly recommend it.
Yeah. And anyway, she cut all the gold pins out of her Nintendo Switch. So there you go.
Yeah, that'll do it.
And I said I'd fix it, and that was about a year and a half ago. So yeah.
No, they happening. Okay, number 2 here is a bit of a deep cut.
The list.
Number 2 here is Soul Calibur. Back in from 1999.
Is that the one where you could play as Link as well?
That is a Soul Calibur, but not that Soul Calibur. Yeah,
the Soul Calibur.
Yeah, so Soul Calibur. Interesting fact for everyone here: Soul Calibur is actually the second of that series. The first one was called Soul Edge, but there was one guy who had speaking in what we spoke about last week about patents and trademarks, had trademarked the word edge for various things, and one of them was games. So there's no game that could have like the word something edge in it. So they had this game Soul Edge, and they had to change the name of it to Soul Calibur. Yeah, it's a whole thing. He doesn't have it anymore, but so Soul Calibur was the sequel to that. But yeah, it's a beat 'em up with the weapons and swords and things.
I'll trademark in random words.
I played it. Yeah, it don't work.
Fish.
But
right, what's number 1?
Number 1 is Ocarina of Time.
Oh yeah, classic.
Yeah.
Who hasn't played that? I have the Master Quest version on the GameCube.
I did as well. Yeah.
And it was just basically Ocarina of Time, but backwards.
Yeah. So basically it was all mirrored, it was all flipped, and it had like extra. There was extra rooms or something in some places as well. I think. I don't know. I think it's something like that.
So I mean, I think there was extra like. What were they called? Skulltulas and stuff. I remember that in the Deku tree. Yeah, I got again. It was like, it's just harder version of Ocarina of Time. Not doing that then. I thought it was like a whole different game, to be honest, when I first got it.
Honestly, what you want to do and I strongly recommend this, is the randomizers. So you can get a Legend of Zelda
Oh,
randomizer. I've beaten it once, and I really want to do it again. It's just a pain to set up, but once you set it
yeah,
up, you mod it and things like that. It randomize. You can make it randomize absolutely everything. So every door leads to a random place in the map. Every crate and chest opens up, give you a random item. Could be from anything. Could be a
yeah.
key from a specific dungeon. It's all completely randomized, and honestly, it's wicked fun to play that game that you know well enough to be like, it's like a puzzle almost. Like going, right, what other chest could I possibly open now, and go back and forward on it. And it got me thinking, like, and it's something I would do if I was making a single player adventure game like this. Is rather than having New Game Plus be like you just start the game again, I would make a randomizer an official thing for New Game Plus. So you just play the game, but now all rules are out the window. It's going to be completely randomized, as a total challenge to the player and way to keep them keep going back for more. I think that'd be such a cool idea to do, and I don't understand why people aren't doing it.
Does it stop you getting soft locked though?
It can do. You can. There's a like on the randomizer code generator. You can tick it, say like no soft locking, like or make it always solvable, or it depends on how much of a challenge you want. Like there are some you can also turn off, so like keys can be specific to the dungeon, or they can be general use keys. It depends on how hard you want to make it.
Yeah, because imagine you get all the way to the end and you need to just do like the Ganon fight,
Yeah.
but you can't get the
Yep.
mirror shield or something.
Yep. Yeah, no, it's really cool. You'll get an item. You like it's really exciting because you open up a chest. You don't know what's going to be in it. You open it up, and like, oh, I've got a hook shot. And you're like, what can I do with this now? And you start in your brain. You're going, oh, I can do this bit now. I can do that bit. I can get that bit. And you start thinking, oh, okay. Yeah, it's really cool. I totally recommend doing it for people who are familiar with the game. Randomizers are cool. There's a few others out there, but that one's got the most work done to it. But yeah, I don't understand why I don't do more official ones, like part of the actual game.
It's kind of got me thinking about. It's got nothing really to do with randomizers. It was just a really random event. Do you remember, or have you ever heard about that thing where a neutrino helped someone set the world record speed run on Mario 64?
No. What?
Right, I'm gonna strap in, everyone. So, basically, yeah, this guy was going for the speedrun world record for Super Mario 64, and he was trying to do like this glitch to get through a wall. Now I don't know how true this is, and I'm starting to think maybe I dreamed it. I don't think I did, but they say that a positively charged particle hit the circuitry on the cartridge itself that caused it to. How would they know? I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm Googling.
How would they summarize that as that is the reason why this happens?
Right, I'm going to Google it because I'm now worried I've just outed myself as a fool in front of everyone. Super Mario 64 neutrino. How an ionizing particle from outer space. See, I was right. How an ionizing particle from. Get rid of. Oh,
I hate to spoil it, but if it's on the internet, doesn't mean it's true. But sure.
Don't say that. You're like the people who tell me the moon landing wasn't real.
Iron says, "Don't debunk the magic." Yeah.
Yeah. How an ionizing particle from outer space helped a Mario speedrunner save time. Blah, 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 blah. The glitch occurred on TikTok clock as the runner was collecting red coins. And when the clip caught the attention of blah, 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 someone put $1,000 bounty on trying to figure out how to replicate it. How did they figure out that it was a neutrino then?
They bent over and pulled it out of their backside, and they went, there you go.
Here we go. Okay, we're starting to get to quantum computing here. A single event upset is a change of a binary state in a bit, either from a 0 to a 1 or vice versa. I think basically sun particle went and hit it, and then it set it from to and then it's definitely true. It's on the internet.
Okay, so let's take a look at some of the people's responses in the chat. See what.
I fear I've been neglecting that. Sorry.
That's all right. I'm looking back through them. I'm scrolling back up. So Morath is suggesting a few games. Let us know if you've played them. Infamous. I think I played a little bit of it. Maybe a demo of it. I don't know.
You never play Infamous? Infamous 2, I think, is better. It starts with you just destroying this giant man. But then it all goes wrong. You end up in New Orleans.
Okay. No, like the PS3 was a weird era because like I just hated the PS3. I just hated the controller. I hated. It's probably why I didn't finish Uncharted, is because I just didn't like playing the PS3.
It's quite a claim. I think PS3 is. I mean, PS2 is the most successful console of all time, isn't it? But PS3 was pretty close.
I'll tell you what it was that pissed me off the PS3.
Go on.
The controller, when it first came out, they obviously fixed this later on, but the controller launched without rumble, so that immediately felt weird. But secondly, they made the triggers convex, not concave, which to me is like the most backwards. Like, who did they actually test this design at all? So on the trigger, you got a curve where it hooks your finger, but in PS3 it goes out, like curves like that.
Not. That's.
So your finger,
I didn't know that.
Slips off it all the time. It's so uncomfortable. I'm joking here.
What was?
Hold on.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. While you recover, I'll just listen up, everyone, to Grandad Bill as he reminds you of a time of. Do you remember? And this was like Dreamcast and N64 days, where you had to buy a separate pack for rumbles. It wasn't built in.
Yep.
I mean, I'm of an era of getting a demo for Ape Escape and not being able to play it because I didn't have the
Yeah, you need dual sticks.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Rumble pack, baby. Yeah, or a memory card. Yeah,
memory cards, yeah. Hey,
was this Psycho Mantis that could read your memory card?
Yeah.
Yeah. You like to play Castlevania.
Yeah.
There's
cool things you could do. The thing I liked with memory cards, it was a weird thing, but did you also like doing a thing where in like PS2, because in PS2 you go to memory card manager and each game would be like a little 3D model representing the game.
Yeah.
And you used to like get a new game like, oh, I wonder what the memory card icon is, and you like put it in like, ooh, like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
It's a thing or whatever. But yeah, it's a little
Did
you
ever did you ever share memory cards so that you could get like all the unlocks on games? Like I did it for Tekken.
No.
So like you get 2 memory cards and then you copy the data from one over to the other, so then you can have access to all the characters and stuff. The Dreamcast, the VMU. I remember taking my. I always called them chows, but what are they actually called from Sonic Adventure? I used to take them to school.
Chows, I think.
Are they chow?
I think they're pronounced chow. I think I've heard them being called chow in official context. I could be wrong, but
yeah.
Chows, because it's like because it's meant to be chaos, because they're chaos emeralds, but the S is meant to be like the pluralization of them, so they're chows. Yeah,
chow. Yeah, I used to take them to school on my little VMU, and it was basically like having a Tamagotchi, wasn't it? Rumble packs. I'm trying to think what else used to be really crap, to be honest with you. I'll tell you what, though, we didn't get stick drift in them days.
No, it's like Nokia phones. So these controllers were designed to last that nuclear explosion.
Speaking of nuclear explosions, I always hated the N64 controller. It was like a mutant. I never knew how to hold it.
No, I don't. I mean, I understand, like, it gives you the option to do one or the other, but I don't know any game that used the D-pad like in an official capacity, like as like this is the way you play the game. It was always the stick, which is obviously the better option, but I don't know. It was a weird time. I think it was a case
like the
of
GameCube controller.
Yeah, one of the best controllers.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
I do get a weird nostalgia though when I think about the N64 controller. I don't know. It's just like it's almost like my childhood.
It's good. It's batshit crazy of a controller. Yeah, it's like that's insane. I love it.
Yeah,
it's just so weird.
You need 3 arms to hold it, but
yeah, if you show a kid nowadays this controller, they'll be like, "What the hell? Like, how the? What do you do with this?" I'm like, yeah, I know. It's crazy, right? Yeah, no, it's
I might
nuts.
try that. I might go into work with an N64 at some point and just give all the teenagers an N64 controller and see what they do with it.
Yeah.
Just trying to go through these comments. There's so many.
Let's go through. I saw another few talking about some games. Last of Us. I never finished Last of Us.
What?
I know exactly what happens. I know how the game. I just never got round to finishing it. Again, it was a weird PS3 era where I just couldn't be asked with playing the PS3. I just did not like that console whatsoever. And
Love it.
and I went back to it in one of the remakes coming on. And I've got a bit further and about halfway, and I was like, okay, yeah, cool.
It was great fun. I love that game.
Yeah,
to be honest with
fine,
you, though,
but-
you give me a zombie and I'm sold. I love
okay.
zombies. Just going through some of these. There was a question from Martin that I quite liked. I've lost it. Something about like what would we suggest based on design and stuff.
No, my chat is gone.
It's full. I'm just going to say Ape Escape. That's what I reckon. I love the whole like swinging a net with the right stick.
Oh, then you'll like Animal Crossing. He's swinging a net in that.
Oh, yeah. We've gone full circle. We've done it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, but isn't it just what are you catching in that net?
What, Animal Crossing?
Yeah.
Bugs.
Yeah, it's not catching monkeys with lights on their head, is it?
No.
So-
Other ones we got in here. I saw the Jack and Daxter trilogy of games. Played the first
Never
one.
played it.
Never played any others.
Do you know what? I remember playing a mini game on the website, but I never actually played the actual game.
Oh, really? Oh, all right.
But that was about that.
New Vegas, Mass Effect.
Oh, what a game!
I've
Do you know what?
I
The
don't
first
Sorry, I don't think
Go
I've
on.
never played New Vegas.
You never played New Vegas?
It's probably because I didn't like Fallout 3, and I don't like Fallout 4 either.
Sorry.
Yeah, I just don't like them.
Been nice knowing you.
I don't like the setting. I just couldn't gel with it.
What? Just post-apocalyptic America?
Yeah, just couldn't. Yeah.
That's why I quite like 76 though, because like it wasn't completely apocalyptic, where it was up in the Appalachian Mountains.
Yeah.
But I started 76 and there were people on there who were like a couple of hundred levels above me, and I can't be bothered with this. I tried to get Fallout 3 to run, like it was free on the Epic Store a little while ago, and I tried to get it to run on this laptop, but it won't do it.
Fallout 3 is a
laptop's
weird
too
game.
good.
Yeah, it doesn't play on newer. You have to get like odd patches and things to play it. Now it's odd.
Yeah, can't be bothered. As soon as I have to jump through hoops, you've lost me.
Yeah. Link to the Past. Did you ever play the Link to the Past on the SNES? That's not a great one.
No, I don't think I did. But did you ever play the Jackie Chan game on the NES?
Can't say I did, no. But I don't think that's in the top 10 of anything.
It should be the number one game. It was called. I sure it was called like Jackie Chan's action kung fu video game. Oh, what a game!
Here we got some others in this top 10 list over here. Final Fantasy 7.
I started playing the remake on.
Don't count. Different
That's
game.
surely got to count.
No, completely different game.
No, it's just better looking, isn't it?
No, completely different game. Different story, different everything. It starts the same, and then that's it.
Okay. To be honest with you, I only got past the start. I think I ended up at some diner, and then I was like, I can't bother with this anymore. Like, I quite enjoyed Final Fantasy 13 until it got to a point where I was like...
That's the worst one.
Sorry. Is this why I never played any of them? I remember, like, watching my mates playing number 7, but I never...
Yeah. 7 is great. 8 is really good. I think 8 is arguably better than 7, but the problem with 8 was when you play it as a child, it's very confusing. You appreciate it more as an adult. and you're like, okay, I understand how the junctioning system works and blah blah blah. Final Fantasy 9 is actually really really good. It's a bit more straightforward. Final Fantasy 10 is probably the last really great one they did. That was a really strong one.
I don't think I played any others. I don't know why. Final Fantasy 13, I remember taking a day off from college to play it.
That's a weird choice to make. Anyway.
Oh yeah, like who comes in at 13? But it was, I enjoyed it. It was the open world element. I was just like grinding to get to that, and then I realised it was just a field.
Yeah,
and it wasn't even really that open.
No, it's not.
No.
Here you mentioned you liked zombies. What about Resident Evil 4? Played that one?
Do you know what? I remember. I'm going to take you back to the 90s. When did the first one come out?
What? Resident Evil 1?
Yeah.
Not a clue.
Here we go. Right. Googling it. Wi-Fi. Don't for 1996, right? So there was a little games shop in Romford in the shopping mall bit.
Yeah.
And I remember walking in there, and this was the first zombie I ever saw, and it was the cutout of the policeman zombie from Resident Evil. It might have even been Resident Evil 2.
It was, yeah, because they don't have police officers in the first one.
Yeah, when was that then? So that wasn't 96. That was 1998.
Yeah.
Oh, and that was it. Oh, I loved him. And yeah, so I played number 2. But I don't think I ever really got further than the PlayStation. So that's like right at the start.
Yeah, that's like the beginning of the game.
Yeah, that's as far as I ever got.
Did you play the remake though? Then... You must have played. You should definitely try out the remake. The remake's really good. Yeah.
I've not played the remake. I played. Do you know the first proper Resident Evil I played was the one where what's the one in Africa with Chris and
5? That one, yeah.
Resident Evil 5.
The weakest, one of the weaker ones. Out of the
you take that back. I loved it. I'll tell you what is an awful one. Is it 9? What's the one where the front cover it looks like a? Oh, is it 6?
6.
What's the one with the?
It's pretty bad.
Is it 6? 6, yeah, because it looks like it looks like a giraffe with putting someone in a headlock. If you look at the number. If you look at the 6 on the front cover, it looks like a giraffe with someone in a headlock. Feel free to.
Oh yeah. I see what you mean.
Do you see what I mean? Yeah. So that one I quite enjoyed, and then it got to a certain point where I was like, "This is stupid," and then I just never finished it. The one that I always really wanted to try was what was the one where you could pick a different character? That it all ended up with you being in Raccoon City and it getting nuked. Was it Outbreak?
Oh yeah, multiplayer one you're talking about.
Was it multiplayer? I don't think it was.
Yeah.
Was it multiplayer?
It certainly was, yeah.
Oh, it does have an online multiplayer mode.
Yeah.
I'm going to be really unprofessional in a minute. I need to go to the bathroom. I just want to let everyone know. I just need to quickly run away for a second.
We'll be finished soon, yeah.
All right. I'll hold out.
My
yeah.
wife mentioned Resident Evil Code Veronica is probably one of the better ones out there. It's probably the best traditional Resident Evil game.
Code Veronica.
Yeah, really good. Really
what was
good.
that one? Oh yes, I know. What was the other one? Do you remember the first-person shooter one that was a bit like Time Crisis? What was it? Resident Evil Survivor?
Yeah. Survivor.
Yeah.
No,
and then I'm just gonna go to sidetrack completely. Do you remember the House of the Dead game where you had to type because the Dreamcast had the keyboard? So
the typing of the dead.
Typing of the Dead. My mate's brother was one of the devs on one of the House of the Dead games. So he is like they modelled the zombies on the dev team. So he is in that game somewhere. I can't remember which one. It's the one that's like a Tarantino film that was on the Wii.
Yeah. Nice.
Do you know the one I mean?
I don't know what it's called.
Overkill.
Yeah.
Overkill. He was a dev on that, and so there's a zombie in there that looks like him. But yeah, Typing of the Dead was great.
Yeah, that's a good game.
Is this why I'm so good at typing now? I often get asked why it is I'm so good at typing, and I just say it's all the arguments I had on MSN Messenger.
Yeah. Well, as I say, like everyone, like there are so many games out there, it's impossible to play them all. So yeah, do leave comments behind if you're watching this video not live. Leave a comment behind about what game does everyone talk about, but you never played? It's interesting to see the kind of list of games people will see coming out. I find it's more nowadays the indie games get lost amongst that. As I said, like
there's just too much choice.
Way too much choice. Yeah, way too much.
There's too much choice. Like, and I'll be honest. So I like to add every single game from the Epic Store when they do the free ones.
Yeah,
I love all the indie games that they've got. But I'll be honest with you. So many of them, I'm just. I don't want to say this and come across as ungrateful. I couldn't make these games, but I'm just seeing so many clones at the moment of the same sort of thing. And I know it's kind of that thing of these are just the trends.
Yeah.
Before everyone starts coming at me, but there's only so many online multi-person survival games with a closing in storm or gas field or whatever that I can be bothered with. I've just seen that Skate is free on the Epic Store. Sorry, sidetracked.
What?
The original Skate game. No, it's the original Skate is free.
I didn't think it was on PC.
Well, right. I know what I'm doing after this live stream. There we go. Yeah, but like I just kind of looking at a lot of these games and just thinking, there's only so much of the same thing that I can. I just become unwilling to try it. I tried out that. It was an RTS / survival game, and I can't even remember what it's called, but it was. You're like setting up a survival camp type thing. I'm going to find it in a bit. I was quite enjoying that, which I think was an indie game.
Okay.
Let me see if I can find it. But yeah, I just find now I want something to surprise me. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. One of my best indie games of the year, and we'll talk about this later towards the end of the year about when we start talking game of the year stuff. But Blueprints is one of the ones that has stuck with me. I really like that game a lot. It's really, really good one. But yeah. Anyway, we are moving on to the end now, so we should really wrap things up before
stay here all night, mate.
Yeah, we could be chatting all night, just reminiscing and also bitching about stuff.
I love it.
A little bitch.
This is my chance. Just
yeah.
I'll just have a good old moan up. Again, I think we should have a weekly feature called "What's Pissed Bill Off This Week."
You're a teacher. It's gonna be the same thing every week.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, just the opinions of the youth of today. They don't know how good the Dreamcast was. That's just going to be the weekly thing.
Yeah. No,
they'll never know how good the Dreamcast was. They'll never know, and that gets to me every single day, knowing that they'll never have that epiphany moment of realizing they can take their memory card out for a walk.
Yeah, but running out of first of all, buying a game and not having memory cards is a thing that could have happened. But yeah, anyway, we're gonna get sidetracked. We'll wrap things up. We'll be back again next week for another live stream. Same time next week. So join us again for the podcast next week. I'll be live again tomorrow for Q&A question time. So you want to bring your game dev and real engine questions along to that. You're more than welcome to. We'll answer your questions there. And there is more content coming for the channel. I'm trying to stockpile a load of it up. So we've got a bunch to release. So back in the day, like a couple of years ago, I used to have on Patreon like 50 plus videos that were there before they were on YouTube. I'm going to try and get back to that sort of level. And I think what happened was I had 50 videos backed up on YouTube, on Patreon. I was like, oh, I've got 50 backed up. Sweet. Relaxed a little bit. And 2 years later, I'm like, oh, shite. Okay. So, yeah, we need to work on that. But anyway.
Yeah. It's also my bad. I will say it's you know, trying to get time to edit and stuff. So it's also me. Don't throw all the blame at Brian.
Yeah, it's me as well. The problem is, as we grow up, we've had children, and having children that slowly stop crawling around and start talking and walking and bursting on you is a nightmare to deal with. So
yeah,
I've realised I just can't record during the day now. I have to do it all at night. So yeah, well, anyway,
you're like Batman.
Yeah, except I'm not rich or strong.
When does Batman sleep?
You don't.
He's got to sleep, surely.
In the morning. It's the morning off.
Crime never sleeps.
Anyway, thank you very much, everyone, for joining us. Thank you again, Bill, for joining us for today. We'll be back again, both of us, next week for another podcast episode. Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe to us on Spotify now. We're on Spotify, and this will be up on there too. Take care, everyone, and yeah, I'll play us out with the theme. Take care, everyone.
I'll just keep waving. Bye.
I can't hit a button. That's the time.